Hello everyone, this is the Darkness Alliance with me, Alan and Liam, and today we are versing each other with a game of pool, and today we are playing at Hollywood Bowl. So as you can see, Liam racking up the balls, and once he's done with this, we will get right to it. So now I'll pass you to Liam himself to commentate the game, so yeah, enjoy.
Right, okay, thank you very much, Alan. Right, so here goes the break from Alan himself. Okay, nothing's been potted so far. Now I'm gonna go up straight next, and yeah, still gonna see what I can pot by just going for it. And here we go. I end up potting a full solid colour, so I'm on the solids. At first, I wasn't too sure what it was, so that's why I'm just looking like, what is it? What is it? It's a solid. Okay, so I'm on the solid colours, and Alan's on the stripes. Okay, so I go for my second go and see if I can pot anything. A nice little roll, but yeah, nothing goes in. Okay, so Alan's now taking his turn. His stripes, and yeah, just missed turning it a bit more to that side. Okay, so now I'm up. I'm going for my next colour, and I see one right there. Roll that one straight in. There we go. But oops, a daisy! I end up having the white going in straight after as well. Okay, so now Alan's got two shots. He can put it wherever he wants behind the line, and he goes for this one right here, and just misses unfortunately, but he has still got another shot, so he's gonna go for that one now, and yeah, okay, never mind, didn't get nothing, but never know. Let's see what's next for him. But anyway, there we go again, and we've got something in mind, but we're not too sure, so we have a think about it, and yeah, we just go. And we roll this one right to that middle pocket on the right side, which is all good enough. And then goes to this one, which he perfectly nails fine enough. See, even if misses next time round, he's got one anyway. So he's going for his next one, and pots that in. Did not expect that one, me. I really didn't. But he gets that one as well. So he's Storm, and he's now going for that one up there in the corner, but it just didn't want to go in. Okay, so I go for the quite obvious one, which is now in range, and pot that. Okay, but now I'm like, well, damn, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that red one, so I go for something else, and it's the blue, and I miss it, and the white gets close to the pocket going in again, but just doesn't this time. Cuts off a bit there, but so just to let you know as well, though, it looked like that blue didn't go in, but it actually did do, so that's why I'm going again. So, I mean, I thought I didn't at first, and that's why I cut off the video early, but nope, blue did roll in, so I'm still on the table. And now I'm going to go for the yellow, if I can get it. And I'm not too sure, because I'm not always excellent with some shots, as you can see, but yeah, we're just having a bit of a debate talk there about if I'm going to get it or not. Discussion, sorry. But here we're going to try, and yeah, as you can see, it didn't. It looked like it was going to go in, but didn't do. Okay, so Alan's up, and he finds it is and misses as well, but never mind. Okay, so I'm then up after, and I try going for that red, which is now available for me, and it goes in. Okay, so next up, I'm trying to go for the purple. Does it work out for me? Let's see. It does smoothly, funny enough, as I want to show myself, but there we go. I did get it. Now the yellow's too far towards the wall, but I'm going to try for that one. And I managed to move it close to the pocket, but not pot it there. Okay, so Alan's up. Alan now has 5 colours left on the table, so he would need to catch up. So he's thinking of what to go for first. So first one he goes for is moving that one, and nothing at the moment. Okay, so now my turn's up to fire that yellow in. Get the yellow in, but then I start realising, well shit, the black's all the way hidden behind Alan's stripes. Behind Alan's striped balls are protecting that black quite well, so I need to try getting the black without hitting his stripes. Okay, I'll give it a try, but no, I end up hitting anyway. I should have gone for the corner side way, but I would have got it either way. So Alan's now going for his stripe. He gets his first one in. Now he's got 4 left on the table. He goes again. And goes for the brown and just touches it but doesn't pot it. So that's something. But he gets to go again because obviously he potted. And yeah, gets that one. Okay. And he pots his next one and then he's down to 2. He pots that one as well and then finally down to his red one. And he takes the shot and he goes and pots it. Okay, so down to the black, we're both down, finally down to the black now. He takes his shot on the black and stops after taking his shot because doesn't get it in, but takes it as a good shot and tries. Okay, so now I know the right way I should do this and I would have been able to pot this, but as you can see I end up firing the wrong way. I take the longer way, I should have fired the opposite way, but I didn't do, so there we go. And by the looks of it, it's perfectly lined up for Alan, so he pots it in and wins this round. Alan is the winner of this round. So we're doing the best of 3, but obviously Alan's now won that first round. If he wins this one, he wins this game. So hopefully I can come back on this, but we'll see. So Alan puts all the colours in, gets it all ready. This time racks up as I started that first time round. But now Alan's done it, and yeah, get it all sorted. Finished off the best one because he was getting a bit confused with how it's laid out, so I helped him with that. I don't know if it was perfectly positioned right, as you could tell by that triangle setup of the balls, but you know, sad it with that. We'll go with it anyway. Okay, so there we go. New break. And yeah, not as good as how Alan's was. Alan's break was better on the first game, to be fair. Okay, Alan misses that shot of trying to go for the stripes. But there we go. It's cool. Right, okay. So now I'm up. I'm wondering, what shall I go with? Because everything's quite close together. I'll go for this stripe if I can. Roll that in, and I do. So I end up being on stripes this time. And yeah, I'm like, where do I go next? I want to shot at this point, to be fair, but I thought I'd just hit that one, get the ball rolling. Get it? But anyway, you know, Alan's up and he's on solid colours and he's just trying to find the right one to go for. I believe he goes for the purple and tries his best to get in, but no, didn't have the shot perfectly on that one. Okay, so now I'm up. Doing the same thing. I'm not too sure where to go for at this point. I'm thinking probably the blue, but I don't think I go for the blue, or do I? I know what I actually do. I couldn't remember. Oh no, I didn't go for the blue. Okay, I went for the other, I think it was the purple, that one. Yeah, the blue's down there. Okay, so Alan's up now, and he goes for the brown. Okay, gets that in. And yeah, which one's he going for next? He's going for the orange, is he? Right, okay, gets the orange in as well, so he's got them 2 solid colours in already. He then ends up trying to go for the green, and nearly gets the green in, but just misses. Okay, so I then go for my green, because my green's lined up fine enough, easily, you know. And yeah, get that in. I'd have had to be blind to not get that in. But yeah, quite tucked in between these now though, so I'm just wondering what to go for. Make that one roll with the white, probably. Go for that. And there we go. I know that Alan didn't have the camera angle perfectly on that side then for you to see that, but as you can see it's still on the table, it missed. Okay, and Alan is up. He goes for the green again. Trying to get it in, and does he get it in? He doesn't, unfortunately. There's a bit too much power behind that, but there we go. Okay, so now I'm up next, and I see that purple one, and I'm like, I'm getting you in. Getting you in, goddammit. And there we go, the purple stripe goes in. Okay, but now I've left myself at a bit of an awkward one, because I'm just, again, not sure. I'm like, do I go for this one? Is this going to be the one? What I can get in? No, it's not. Okay, so Alan then takes on, and with the black being so close to that pocket, it gets a bit awkward here, but he goes for his colours nevertheless, so close to the black, and just manages to touch him. Okay, I then go for this one. Try rolling this one a bit closer to the pocket. That bounces off and goes a bit more than I wanted it to. But there we go. As you can see, I was a bit annoyed then. But anyway, Alan goes for the yellow, hits the yellow, but again, nothing massively much happens. Everything just seems to be sitting in that corner. So we're still carrying on going for whatever we can over this way. And I end up hitting the striped red one. And then now Alan wants to go, I think, for the yellow, if I'm correct on this. Just trying to remember, yep, it was the yellow. But then it ends up potting the white, allowing me to have 2 shots. Okay, so at this point, I was like, yeah, I'll just go for the easiest one, which is right there. Pot that one, then that will be allowing me to still have 2 shots remaining. So I've still got 2 shots to go. End up firing up this way. You know, I can't even remember why I decided to do that, because it just totally missed and cancelled out my shots. So I was like, God damn it. Get myself still 2 shots and shit, I miss. So Alan's back in, gets his colour in, gets his red in, and then goes for his blue as well. And then there we go. I feel like if I didn't do that, I would have ended up being able to get more in, but there we go. It happens. Okay. So Alan's up again, trying to get that. Misses, but you know. Alright, so I'm back with them colours. I go for it, see what I can do. Moving about a bit. Not massively much work in my favour, but you know. There we go. Alan then goes for the yellow and misses, unfortunately. Tries his best, but misses. Okay. Now I'm thinking of going for this one over here on the side, see if I can move it close to that pocket. And goes in the other pocket instead. Still win for me, but yet I end up putting the white and I'm like, God damn, not again. There we go. So Alan now has 2 shots. I've got to work on them. But yeah. He goes for the colour straight directly where he puts his white, and that's his blue. He's just positioning it right, see if he can pot it far enough without no mistake. And he does. He has the perfect shot on it and fires it in perfectly. Okay, so he still has 2 shots remaining. Oh, and he misses his colours. But there we go. Okay. So I'm up. I'm going back to moving the ball, and obviously with him missing, I now have 2 shots. I'm like, yep, hopefully I can make better use of him this time. Right, so first shot, not massively much. Just moves it over there closer to the black again. And fire that one, and yeah, still nothing massively much, it just moves it around again. Okay, so Alan's up, fires at his yellow, misses the pocket unfortunately, and then I'm back up again, and I'm like, come on, I've got to get my colours in already. I've got to get this win. What am I going to do? Colours are right there staring me in the face. Just need to get them in. Okay, so I do my best. I aim, I see what I want, and fire gently. And to be fair, I said to myself, God, that was just stupid, that was terrible, I could have done better than that. But there we go. Okay, so the white goes in again. Alan doesn't know what to say. At this point, he's put the white in more. Okay, so I'm wondering what to do again, because the balls are in the bestest of places at the moment, but I do need to put them in either way. So I take my first shot. I managed to move that, but yeah, it doesn't do massively much for me, see, and now I'm touching that corner and that's not even helping me. Okay, so all I can do is just try my best, hit that ball gently, but I miss and end up giving Alan 2 shots. God damn it. Okay, so we're really trying our best now just to get the colours in, because obviously, as you can see, even Alan's colours are close to the black, and that black could just easily go in. We do not want that to be happening. Well, there we go. Alan gets his colour in. I mean, I would like it to happen because then I'd win, but you know. Okay. Alan gets one of his colours in, and the second one, that yellow is just not going for him. That yellow is refusing, it's rejecting to go in, that is. So it tries again. And still misses. Okay. So we're both down to 2 final colours. I'll try with mine again. Go for this one up here. Try to move it. And I might have just made a mistake. Because that should be good enough for Alan to fire his yellow in now. Which it is. However, though, he's still got the green tucked right next to the black. So we'll have to see what's what with this one. He's down to his final colour. Manages to move it a bit. But, you know. Okay, so I'm thinking, what do I go with? I picked this one, and I don't know if it was the bestest move because depending on where this white goes next, so if it hits that black, we'll see. Okay, so my colour goes in, that's all good, but I've still got this one tucked in the corner. I'm going to have to try really moving this one, and I do, but it still doesn't pot, it just rolls and gets so close to that pocket, and it just doesn't go in. I'm like, oh, you're taking the piss. Okay, so Alan just needs to pot his green. That's good. And the white perfectly stops right in front of the black. And if he gets this in, Alan wins. So, guys, there we have it. Alan is victorious. That's crazy. I'm confused.
No, because me and you used to play pull at the hut all the time, didn't we? And
Yeah.
I've been practicing since then.
And I think what it is I'm more used to just like full-on red and yellow pull ball pins. That was like the American, like,
8-ball pull.
8-ball pull way. So the balls are obviously a lot more bigger anyway, and they're a bit more. You know, I'm just going to shut up. I'm not going to make excuses. Owen's won. There we go. He's won. I think this is going to be a Findus with us every now and then, guys, where we might pop back to it every now and then and see what's what. Because,
But I love playing pull. It's a laugh.
just said to him, I said he might as well join us in my pool team. You know, we could do something like that as well. But there we go. Anyway, I'm going to stop making excuses. Owen is the winner. Have you got anything you want to say about that?
Well, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but Liam actually did pretty well.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to toot my own horn because I was like 5 or 6 balls down in the first game.
yeah, and I mean, you know, obviously the heat as well, and I'm just trying to make excuses out of guys, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to make excuses. I've got nothing to say. I'm shocked because, like I said, I'm in a pool team, but I think last time as well they even beat me, so maybe it's luck, maybe it's the skill, I don't know. But anyway, though, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it there anyway, though, and yeah, well done, Owen. Good work. Keep that up. And yeah, we'll probably come back to it again at some point, like we did, like how we've done before. Obviously playing it before, so.
Well, it's probably not in this weather, like, but when it cools down.
Yeah, we'll just see what's what. We've got other things planned. Right. So anyway, this has been the Dance Line. If you did enjoy this, leave a like. Go check out the previous video, which we did as well, which was pool as well as that, and other stuff we've done. Anything else?
No, and I'm not really. Just enjoy. I'm just enjoy this weather whilst you can, guys.
Keep hydrated and get that sun cream on and get out there. Right.
Because you don't know how long this weather's going to last.
Yeah, just be careful at the same time as well. But anyway, this has been Darkness Lines. Well, mate, I feel like it's ending.
But the Darkness Lines is ascending.
See you soon, guys.
See you soon, guys.
It's hot in it, boy.
Oh.